So I used immolation non-stop today, right, to try it out, and one undead nova'd me and then tried to stay away from me. So he kited me like that. Nerubian Tower and Nova. So immolation rush doesn't work. I would say immolation against destroyers doesn't work. Because of Nova and Death Knight Coil and so on, I would say it doesn't work against undead at all. Also Nerubians. Even though I killed a lot of acolytes in mine. So probably against undead you would not play immolation. Then against human, you can't get into their main without Zeppelin or Staff of Tele if they wall it off, but you can heavily harass their expo, so I could see some real value for immolation against human. Then against orc, hex and snare can kite, mana burn remains important. They can just try to focus fire the demon when he has no evasion or no mana burn. So that's probably a little tough as well. You can try to kite it, but it can be really strong if they have lots of mana and then maybe bear rejuvenate. Then the tanking goes better. So it could work against orc maybe. Knight of Mirror, enemy can have mana burn, which would counter immolation. So that's one thing. And then in terms of if they don't have Demon Hunter, they might have Priestess. Immolation is very expensive on your Moonwells, so it's probably not a good idea. It is very strong, but the niche wherein it works remains the same conditions. And mana burn is still very good too, as is evasion. So that makes it challenging to use it. You have to be a little smarter than just turning on immolation and running at them. Let's put it that way. It's good for creeping? Doubtful. I have a lot of experience with creeping with immolation. And the problem with that is that it costs you a lot of mana. I wish Geo like that? No, but he didn't either. It's fine. I'm now trying immediate expansion. It could have actually been 10-15 seconds earlier. Still very respectable tech timing at 3:12. Did you see the dog was about to bite the hand that summoned it? See if he's expanding. No. Then I have to harass him in order to keep him away from my base.
What you want? Yes.
Oh, he's suspicious. Did you see that?
What you want?
The skeletons came.
What you want? Over, master. Stop. Yes.
My eyes are open.
Yes. Something you're doing? What you want? Yes. Yes. Master. Calm.
My counsel. My eyes are open.
Something you're doing? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I can do that. We're under attack! Huh? Over, master. Master?
Believing.
Yes. Thumbs up.
Do you need my
He
counsel?
knows I expanded by now.
Work complete. Master? Yes. Double.
Yes.
Master? Attack. What do you want? Huh? Time for killing. Thumbs up.
My eyes are open.
Master? Ready to work.
Believing.
Work complete.
Eyes are open. Destiny awaits.
Work complete.
My counsel.
Right for the law. Huh? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Destiny awaits.
Yes. No time.
Need my counsel.
Slow move. Double.
My eyes are open.
We're under attack. Huh? Master?
My eyes are open.
Ready to work.
GG. There we go. There we go.
Time to die.
He lost his fiend and he saw I have a fully mining base.
Ready to work.
Minus 10 seconds on the Great Hall. But plus 10 mana on the wolves. So it's a buff and a nerf to my playstyle. What changed for him? Plus 2-second cooldown on the Rod of Necromancy and that's it. Nothing changed. So I don't think it should work what I just did. I think if it's happy, he ignores my grunts, kites them, but goes to my expo to cancel it. Let's see when he found my base. I think there's a chance for him to just walk over and cancel it. Okay, that went a little bit too fast. Let's play again. Oh, slow down there, son.
The sleeper awaits.
Oh, he scouted wrong.
Sleeper awaits.
Okay, at this time, he should just ignore my grunts and fires here and walk straight here. He has how long left? 4:15.
Our forces are under attack.
He had 35 seconds. Probably take him 17 seconds to get there. So in 17 seconds, he would need to do 1500 damage against something that has no armor. Assuming all of his units attack once per second. DK is probably a bit slower than that, as are fiends, but let's say once per second. He's doing it 100 damage with his fiends, and 125, and then skeletons doing about 150 damage per second. So he only needs 10 seconds. I think he gets the cancel. Or very, very close to it. Of course, I am hitting him, but he can kite between shots. But I could have had it 10-15 seconds faster. Yeah, let's do the same thing, but build it faster. As it turns out, as you would expect, speed is everything when you do a fast expansion. Now, a slow expansion, you can take it as slow as you like. But for a fast expansion, speed is everything.